Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay, made it. I didn't make it until I make a door. Okay, That skeleton's got me freaked out. Okay. What's up, guys? It's McMastodon. Welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. This is episode 3, and no more screwing around. This episode I've totally got a plan. So I've already got some clay vessels in the hole, and we've got some clay molds, ceramic molds, where I can throw in some. If I smelt some ore, I'm gonna smelt some copper at some point. In fact, I got it here. I've got some copper. Malachite is a copper ore. We're going to drop those in our molds. That's going to give us something that we can pour into tool molds. And I think I need one more. Plan is to do 3. Yeah, clay mold. Oh, okay, that's 2 more. Well, fair enough. All right. Now, for the tools, I need a saw. Saw is number 1. I can't make planks without a saw. And it's going to look like this. Yep. All right, let's throw that in there. And one of these. All right, so saw. Pickaxe. I'm going to make a copper pickaxe. Check it out. Boom. And sun is going to be going down soon. Where's the sun? It's already gone down? Okay. That could be a problem. I can always use dirt. I can't pick up dirt. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of rushing because I don't want to die again. I thought I was good. And I spent a whole night in my little hut. And morning came. And I thought I was fine, and I come out, and a stinking baby zombie came out of nowhere. I mean, out of literal nowhere. He came flying at me, 100 miles an hour. Those little jerks move fast. And he had an axe, and like one shot at me. It didn't. I mean, yeah, I didn't even hardly see him coming. So. Just took a death. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Boom. All right. Better get ready to get inside. I don't need a fire. All right. So we're firing the ceramic. We're going to have more molds. We're going to have more vessels because check out this inventory. It is full. Did I forget to put the other 2 molds in? That's okay. That's all right. I don't know if I need it right away. I certainly don't have enough ore to do anything. I got my food, some of my food stored here. Got some of the ores that I'm not using stored there. I found some strawberries and I found some bunch berries, so I finally got fruit. Not a problem for me right now because I died and all my stuff went back up. So I was really hurting on fruit and grain before. Not a problem now, but I did lose a level. I did find another place to build an even better shelter. We can go there in the morning, maybe. I think I'm going to have to cut. I'm going to make a cut. And in the morning, we're going to see if we can get some more ore. And see how the firing process went. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's morning. And it looks like these are out. And I didn't get bothered by any mobs last night, which is great. So currently, These little clay pots are my only storage solution. I can't make a chest until I get planks. And I can't get planks until I get metal and get a saw. I'm just going to drop off some stuff here. Barley, I don't need that. I don't need barley seeds or squash seeds. And let's drop off some of these soybeans as well. So you want to store your food in a cool, dark place so it decays more slowly. And so that's what I'm doing. Actually, my apologies. Let's see, what do we have here? Soybean. See, the rye and barley are decaying, so here's what I can do. This is cool. There's all kinds of cool mechanics in this game. First, I have to make a knife. So I make a knife. Like, what's a knife? Like this? 2 knives. Okay. Those are the knife heads, and then I make 2 knives. And then I put a knife and this in there. And I make it into rye grain. Barley grain. And let's say something else that's decayed. Well, like my soybeans, for instance. It's got 0.4% decay. I can like cut off the decay and bring it back up to snuff. Now I lose that amount of weight, but the advantage of doing that is that I can it decays faster the more decay there is, right? So like if there's 2% decay, and then it goes to when it gets to 4%, it'll decay twice as fast. So you don't want to let things keep decaying over time. And so store those in a cool, dark place. By dark, I mean not a torch there. Let's throw down a torch outside. I was able to make some torches. I was able to get some berries. No more berries have grown up. I can explore for some ores, but it's already noon. Another thing you can do is pan. So let me show you that. You need flowing water, and you need gravel or sand, and a gold pan. Let me just open up my inventory like so. And oh, I used it up. There's like a 10% chance you'll use it up. And you just keep going. And that is definitely an off-camera task. Fill it up, empty it. Eventually you get an ore. I'll show you that ore if I get it. I have yet to get it. More often than not, it's copper. There it is, native copper. So yeah, I'm going to do this off camera for a little while until I have enough for enough for 3 metal tools. Okay, what is that? What is that? It's a skeleton, a black skeleton. I've got chills. I've got literal chills right now. It's a black skeleton with like a glowing red stick. I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. I'm a little scared. There's a hole in the ground up there with ore, like literal ore, like showing. But apparently it's being guarded by a skeleton with Who knows what kind of weapon. I found some tetrahydrite, which I think also smelted to copper. So that's a good sign. Maybe that literally exposed ore is tetrahydrite. I don't know. I don't know. But I can't go up there. And I don't want the forest to burn down. So I think it's time to head back. Ooh, what's this? Platinum. Yeah, apparently platinum is useless so far in the game. Oh my gosh, I'm starving and okay. I gotta pay attention to my meters a little bit better. Platinum has no current use in the game. Oh gosh. Okay. Running for shelter. Right after drinking. Right. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm a fool. There's a hummingbird in the water. A chicken hummingbird. I think it's a pheasant. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay, made it. I didn't make it until I make a door. Okay, that skeleton's got me freaked out. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, I may or may not have killed a deer. I may have seen a deer right in front of me, peacefully eating, and I may now know how many shots it takes with an axe to kill a deer. Turns out it's not that many. So now I have all this venison, and when I say all this venison, I mean way more venison than I could possibly handle right now. It's everywhere. I've got pots full of it. They're all cooked. It's a bit of a problem. And here comes a zombie, so see if I can get another one on there before he gets here. Yeah. And it's all gonna go bad because it's meat. It goes bad much faster than vegetables, I think. Especially if it's raw. So I had to cook it all. Get burned. You just landed in my fire. So I guess I'll fight this guy off and I'll be back in the morning. Alright, well it's morning, but it's raining. And what happened is that zombie turned into a zombie grinder because I had to kill him and all his friends that kept coming. Looks like I'm getting berries. That's a good sign. Get my fruit nutrition up. Let's see if anything else is grown. I think these are soybeans. Yep. Not that I need protein anytime ever. Whoops. There we go. Alright. So storage is an issue. The definite goal for this episode, without a doubt, is to get a saw. Because with a saw I can make chests, I can make pickaxe. Sorry. With a saw I can make a chest. This is the number one thing. And I can make planks to, you know, start building. I can't build a fire because the fire is getting put out by the rain. So I need a more permanent shelter. I need a fireplace. I need real storage solutions. I think these are all full. I don't. Oh, look at my inventory. It's jam-packed, and I have no more pots. Whew. Okay. Well, I need metal. With metal, I can get a saw. But until then, no saw. So back to making more storage, I guess. I'll do that off camera. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back, and I was gonna try to get enough copper for 3 items, but this has been really grindy, and I got 20. That should be enough for a saw, which I really need, and a pick. And I've seen some ores above ground, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cook this up. And it's kind of a waste of a kiln, but forget it. I mean, I need this, like, badly. This is gonna completely change the game for me. If I can... Oh, nuts. Okay. If I can get a pick, because then I can start getting metal. And man, do I need metal. Whew. And here come the zombies. I tried exploring for ores. That was really slow going. I did find some more berries, so berry bushes are up. I did find some ores, but most of my ores I got from panning, which is really grindy. You just click on the gravel and then click on the water. But I got 20, so that'll be a saw mold and a pick mold. And I gotta remember, I gotta pour the copper straight into this little guy, and then what is it? Ceramic mold, and then the ceramic mold guy can go into the pick mold and the saw mold. And I have to do it while it's still liquid. So hopefully it's not all zombies out there when I go to do it. Maybe I should make a couple javelins in the hopes that I can get out of there. I forgot how to make a javelin. Ooh, I remembered. Alright, I think waiting for the kiln to finish is going to involve pausing. So I'll be back when that's done. Oh my god, it's done. It's done. This is so exciting. And there's plenty of zombies, so let's grab it quickly. Okay. Morning. It's morning. Okay. Copper. How do I do it? What do I do? Yeah, I put it into the ceramic mold. And that's full. Okay, I have 2 unshaped coppers. What if I put... No? Do I right click on it? Yes. Okay. Pick. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. And I got my mold back. Unshaped copper. Saw. Now what do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I have to wait for it to cool? Alright, I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Okay, I put it in my inventory. Like this? Yep. I have a pickaxe head. And I have a saw head. Copper saw! Yes! Copper pickaxe! Yes! Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let's go. What can we do with a saw? I'll show you what we can do with a saw. Check this out. I can make planks. Oh yeah. What can I do with planks? Oh man, I can do all kinds of stuff with planks. I didn't even mean to do that. Got my plank back. Okay. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I make a crafting table? Is it just like vanilla? Let's assume it's just like vanilla. Crafting table. And boom! Alright, I don't have to carry it around with me. It just automatically happens. And it's raining again. This is wonderful. Okay, but still. Things are looking up. Because... a chest! I can finally... Oh my gosh, I can finally unload stuff. Now, let's place the chest here. And I can still break it. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Great. Oh, let's just get some of this stuff out of here. Oh. Thank God. Okay. Whew. What a relief. What else can we do? We can build stuff. But while it's still daylight, let's go check out that. I know there's some ore up this way. Just exposed. Because I can't really find ore. So it's not like vanilla Minecraft where you just start digging and you ran into like random veins of, you know, whatever. Coal, iron, what have you. No, in this you have to prospect. And the prospecting is tough. And it's really hard to find what you're looking for. So I can't just go digging in the ground, but I can go digging above ground. Let's see what it is. Right, I forgot about cave-ins. What did I get? Nothing? It's coal. I have coal. Cool. I have coal. It's not an ore though. That's a zombie. Holding... what, a shovel? More zombies. Uh-oh, I better head home. Do I want this? Yeah, because now that I'm metal... now that I have metal, I can maybe grind my grain. I don't know if I can bake bread yet, because baking bread involves a bucket. And I don't know if I have the technology to make a bucket. But this is great. This is great. Things are moving along. Now, I have a new place for a more permanent settlement. It's going to be off this way. Sort of in a flat area between rivers. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's early. Now that I have a saw, I can build a real house. And I was going to build it off this way. What's that? Magnetite. It doesn't really do me any good at this point. I don't have the technology for iron. Can you load, please? I think it was off here that I wanted to build. I may be mistaken. I think I'm moving slow because I'm thirsty. Yeah, that's a little better. This game makes you do everything the hard way. It's brutal. This is not where I was going to build. It was a nice wide peninsula. It had enough room for farms and orchards. Maybe not orchards, but certainly enough farming to keep me sustained for a while. I guess I'll head back. And I guess I'll end the episode. So, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been great. I am now a metal worker. So I'm going to start sawing stuff. And maybe even start building stuff. So I will be back with the next episode in TerraFirmaCraft. If you like what's going on here, please leave me a like. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.